Where are you going to go when this shuts?
I slip back in. I've done, yeah. I'm nowhere to go now. Not at my age.
Golf mates, welcome down to Alstree Park Golf Club, Derbyshire, England. That is a nice beautiful manor house behind me. You ready? This golf course is a Harry cult design, but there's a problem. Today is the last day it's opened. So golf mates, it is a sad day. Yes, this is the last day the golf course is open. So we've got to come here because we've heard it's a bit of a tragedy, because if Joe pans round, what a waste of a building, what a waste of everything. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit straight away, a bit of history about this place straight away.
The council took over this course in 1948 and it was called Alstree Park Golf Course. None of them appreciated that in actual fact the golf course was created 18 years earlier by none other than Harry Chaplin Colt, who's one of the greatest golf course designers anywhere in the world. He's considered to be the father of modern golf course architecture by many. The partnerships that he established with Mackenzie, who did Augusta, with Allison, Morrison, and the reason why this place is still so playable 90 years on is the genius of his original design.
Yeah, so today is the last day. As you can see here now, the flags are out for the last time. This is the front nine, flags are out, there's a few groups left on the back nine now. So today has been an emotional day. I've played a few holes with a few members, interviewed a few of them, and are you ready? I can't for the life of me see why this golf course is closing. This is what the members said.
Very disappointed. We've been playing regularly the last couple of years, really enjoyed it. The thing I like about it's a really picturesque course as well. When you get round the top, you've got a lovely view over the valleys and so forth, right across Derby. So I enjoy that as much as the golf. It's a bit of a distraction.
I'll never get this chance again, possibly, so why not? I first played here when I was about 14, 15, and I've always played rounds here every year, at least a good handful. With it being a council-run course, it's great value for money. So anywhere else, you're talking £1,000 to £1,500. So not everyone can afford that. So how many people are going to not play golf just for the sake of that?
Very sad, very sad. I think the council should have, considered the quotes that they were given, but I think they turned them down. And so I don't think there's anything we can do about that.
It's really sad, really. It's one of the few pay-as-you-go places, council-run places in the area. So and it's a lovely little course as well.
Right, golf mates, so we've done a couple of stories like this at Beacon Park, where it had landfill. This one is getting closed for finances, that it's not making money, which I can't get that, because the place is heaving. Yes, it might be heaving for the time of year because golf's booming, but I'm thinking, how is this going to impact the community of Derby and definitely Derbyshire? People need somewhere to play, don't they? And here is a starting up, you've got the kids. I mean, listen, don't listen to me. Same again, what are the members going to do?
I think some of them will pack in because it's quite a
it's an older,
quite a few older lads, isn't there?
Yeah. We don't know where to go from here, do we?
So you're like lost, technically, you know, I'll say homeless, but lost, ain't you?
You can interview people all day and they say exactly the same thing. There's a lot of people who, they don't know what the next move is like, you know.
I mean, there's another council course, Synfin, the other side of Derby, so whether they'll take some on, but I don't know. It's just a shame for him, really.
If this wasn't shutting, I probably wouldn't have joined anywhere because it's so affordable to play here.
So golf mates, more importantly, this morning we met a golfer who's a member here called John Smith. So have you been playing here?
Nearly 40 years. It's beautiful. It's best golf course in Derbyshire.
It is.
It is easily. There's more feature holes here than there is anywhere.
So what do you feel about it shutting?
It's disgusting. I mean, it's paying its way virtually. Council's spending millions in other places, and this for youth of today, and they won't spend 20,000 a year on it. It's disgusting because it's perfect for young lads to start on, and there's going to be nowhere for them to start.
It's true. Where are you going to go when this shuts?
I shall pack in.
That's you done?
I've done, yeah.
Nowhere to go?
Nowhere to go now.
Yeah, you heard it right. It's packing golfing. That hurts me. I love my golf. I like having a laugh, but I like the seriousness of community spirit and golf. And John Smith is packing golfing because they're shutting this course down. And the reason they're shutting down, well, this is what the members are saying.
Well, for me, it's council.
I've got to agree, yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
They're just shutting it, letting it go.
Yeah, they're claiming it's running at a loss, aren't they?
I can only assume it's because council are making cuts and they don't see this as a viable business. I don't know. It's a shame. I think they're making a big mistake. I think they've got a brilliant building there. If they spent a bit of money on it, it could be a fantastic venue in Derby.
I think the inability of the council to actually agree to commercial terms. I mean, from what I understand, they've had a lot of offers with different provisos on what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do with the pathing arrangements and the people that actually walk through, the dog walkers, etc. But really, I don't think they've actually got a commercial mind, and they haven't cut a deal that's necessary to keep this place going.
The council are claiming that it costs too much to run, and I suppose these days there's too much, with COVID, the pandemic, I don't know if that's an excuse, but or whether it would have shut anyway. But there's been a massive uptake of golf through the back end of this year in particular. People want to get outside, they're climbing the walls in their houses and want to get out and play golf. I don't know what the park could look like. It maintains the park it looks great all the time. It's maintained well, and it'd be a real shame for Derby.
Also, with the golf course closing, there's two great gentlemen I've met today at the reception. They're going to lose their jobs. All they've got to do now for the next 4 weeks, you ready? Just make sure there's no golfers on the course. I said that right, didn't I? Make sure there's no golfers on the golf course. I take it you're all not members here, you've just turned up for...
Yeah, last day, yeah.
It's a great course, isn't it?
One of the better ones knocking about around Derby.
So it's better than some private courses?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. The grounds people they've got here are absolutely top draw.
I've just said this course is in good nick as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a shame, isn't it?
It's a shame to see it disappear, yeah.
So golf mates, having played the course today, honestly, we'll put some pictures up. It is an outstanding golf course. It's one of them where you'll hit every club in your bag, and it's not just flat, up, down. It's a proper, interesting golf course. And it's one, like obviously you've seen with the pictures, the weather. I'd love to come back, play it again in summer, and have a great time. But that's going to get taken away from me because that's not going to happen, is it? So if you're watching from the local council, let me tell you this. You're saying this place is not financially viable, but the members think it is. And believe me, you have got a good golf course on your hands here. And more importantly, it's a hub of community. You've got your walkers, your golfers. You can't close this place.
I don't think they're that capable of cutting commercial deals, to be honest. I've got a commercial background, and they've had various offers. The Toyota one many years ago that was turned down, that would take over, would take over and run it as a corporate event, but still give a significant access to all the people and golfers. But I understand they've had 4 or 5 other offers, but still they can't actually cut a deal, so it's closing.
Right, golf mates, we're coming to an end of the video now. In the description, there's a link to a petition. Please take the time and sign it. Them 2 golfers, as you see there, are the last 2 golfers to play this course, which I find a travesty. Anyway, I've been Liam Harrison. You've been watching Golf Mates. Thank you very much. Share this video around. Let's get enough people signing this petition.